because I'm going to make sure I put in half too.
Yeah. So it's
Because
ours.
the issue.
Hey, welcome back to Black Press. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
The next topic. Woo.
What we got?
Dwayne Wade was on what they call him, Uncle Shay Shay.
Mm-hmm.
And he was addressing what his wife Gabrielle Union had said.
But you know what's weird between them two? So they never, like, you know how people get married and then they be like Mrs. Wade and stuff like that. She's still her own self. She's still Gabrielle Union. She's not.
Oh yeah,
Mrs.
we're gonna
Wade.
talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. You be trying to talk about stuff before I even play the video. Like, can we play the video first? So he addressed it on Club Shay Shay.
He did?
He addressed it.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Let's get into it. Mm-hmm.
See, what you got? What do you think?
I think it works for them. I don't think people should measure up their life to somebody else's, because your life is your life. You're not gonna reach the same levels that they're at.
Mm-hmm.
So with what you have, with what God provided you, that's what you need to work off of, not working off of someone else's pockets or someone else's ideas. Or maybe if it's a little bit better, then yeah, y'all can come together and have a discussion on how it should be, but live within your means and your life, not someone else's.
So the part where that's what works for them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree? Disagree?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you gonna stick with this middle ground of that's what works for them?
No, I agree. Like, if you can afford a better lifestyle for your family, be it having two parts will still equal one.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
If you want to go 50-50, hey, you got 50, I got 50.
Yeah.
Let's put this together and
to make it
go
better.
100. Yeah. But if you see your partner and they're always giving that 80%, you're just giving 20%, but you can do better,
Yeah.
then that's a fault of yours, because why you want to put so much pressure on that one person when you can be contributing to it too?
Exactly.
You know?
And then what gets me is, like, what I loved about what he said about, and I didn't always like Gabrielle Union. So I like a little bit more after hearing this part though, because he made it. When he said, "This is my house," she said, "Okay, you will not say that to me again. Therefore, I'm going to make sure you can't say it, because I'm going to make sure I put in half too."
Yeah. So it's
because
ours.
the issue what's going on in a lot of other relationships is a lot of other relationships where women don't believe they should be putting in half. They want the ability to have control within the household, but not have the equal. They don't have the equal contribution. So you want all of the control, but not all or equal contribution, and that's just the way you want to live. Like, that's not the right way to do. That's very selfish. That's honestly very selfish to say that you pay all the bills and you buy everything, but I want to have equal or more control of everything. And that's how a lot of people. That's how a lot of women are living. That's how a lot of men are living. Like, if I pay for everything, then I'm gonna control everything.
Yeah. See, it should be partnership. Partnership is partnership. If that person is not at a potential to where they could provide or give 50%, of course it's gonna fall off on the other person. But help them up to that level to where, yeah, we're at this level where both of us can be making 50% and both of us can be contributing. A lot of times when these relationships, the person that's giving more or providing more is the one where everything falls on their shoulders. But at the same time, you also have to take that leadership and put that into your relationship. So if you see your partner at 20% and you know they can do better, and you have the tools to provide to them to be like, okay, this is what you can do in order to get better. And then y'all start building and working on that until that person reaches up to 50%, and then y'all at equal amounts.
Yeah.
So y'all both can contribute to that.
Yeah. The thing is, I just don't think that people are going to do it.
And you know why? Because a lot of people that's matched together aren't together for the right reasons. They're together because, ooh, he looks good. Ooh, he can provide good.
They need to grow
Ooh,
up.
she's bad. Ooh, I get that's my trophy wife.
Mm-hmm.
That people aren't together for, you know what? I'm gonna build a future with them.
You know what? Also, though, I believe that they. So, you know, I'm a biology major.
Mm-hmm.
So, for us as humans being mammals,
Mm-hmm.
and to think of that as animalistic,
Mm-hmm.
there are certain things that we want that are purely animalistic.
Mm-hmm.
So a man wanting a woman is looking at her, if he's only thinking in that animalistic level as, okay, she got breasts, that means she can nurture a child, she can feed a child.
You think that's what they're thinking?
No, I mean, no, they're not thinking that.
Oh, okay.
But that animalistic characteristics, and
Yeah.
that's what our natural instinct is.
Okay.
Okay, because that's what they represent. Breast represents being able to nurture. You know, the areola is a bullseye, allows the child to see it better. Anyway, hips, birthing hips. That's why we like the hips and the butt. We think it's because we visually see it attractive, but in actuality, it's our animalistic nature to be attracted to those things, because that actually represents fertility and ability to nurture and further the bloodline and add to more generations. But then also, the woman wants a man that is able to provide and to protect. So it used to be provide and protect was a big, strong man. He can work and he can protect. Women have transitioned to the level where now they've understood provisions as somebody that has a big enough bank account, a nice job that can bring a roof over their head, but it's still just the provision part that she's still thinking about. But she's not thinking about everything else, about who he is as a man. And a man is not thinking about anything other than what she can provide in the bedroom, and to further the animalistic concept, to further the genes and the bloodline, to further my genetics. So we need to think past those things. That's the issue, is we're not consistently thinking past. Just like that last video, the girl said, I had 5 kids with him because he had good D. Like, you're not thinking past the animalistic traits. Open up your cognitive mind to see beyond just what your animalistic body
like, how can you survive with that? How can you, is good D gonna help you to eat? It's not. It's gonna help you get anywhere in life.
Even if it's not gonna help you to eat, but even if you have more children, you eat less food.
That too.
Especially if you can't provide.
That too. That's definitely a major point.
So, anyway, 50-50. I was surprised because I remember you talking about before this, so that it should be 100-100.
But I'm saying in the sense of that
financially.
No, like giving 100% of yourself.
Yeah.
Because even if you're trying to aim for that 50-50, if you're not giving 100% of yourself, you're gonna miss the mark every time. Because What 100% of yourself requires is, I don't feel like doing it, but you know what? I'm gonna get up and do it
Mm-hmm.
because we trying to reach that mark, and we got some plans and things that we need to do in our life to accomplish our goals. Waking up, going to work, taking care of the kids, a lot of stuff, and then sometimes you be tired. You don't want to give 100%, but you'll wake up and go to work and perform at the level that where you're supposed to perform, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to apply
Hopefully.
that. You have to apply that to life, because that's the only way you'll be able to get a promotion in life, which is the next level that you're trying to get to.
Mm-hmm.
So,
When I think of 50-50,
mhm,
when people say you have to give 100, 100,
Mhm.
50-50, when you think about the ratio
mhm,
of 100, 100, what's 100 over 100?
this one,
It's 1. What's
Mhm.
50 over 50?
that should be one too.
It's 1 also.
Yeah.
1 over 1 is 1, 2 over 2.
Mhm,
So if both people are putting in everything that they can,
mhm,
be it 50-50 or 100 on 100, you're
Mhm.
still coming together as one.
yeah, because you're giving all you got.
Sometimes in one area, I might not be as advanced in that area, so I'm only putting in 30%, but I'm putting in 30% of all that. 30% is literally 100% of what I have.
Yeah.
And you being more strengthened in that area can put in 70,
Mhm.
and there's a balance between it. So where I put in 100% on a yard, and you put in most of the time more of the cooking,
Mhm,
I'm putting in my 100% in my area, you're putting in your 100% in your area,
Yeah.
we're still putting in 50-50,
Mhm.
and it still equals 1.
yeah.
But people think that, I'm only going to give this much. You're
Mhm.
supposed to give everything you got. That way, when
Everything.
you bring it together, you're at 100%,
Yep.
also equaling 1.
Mhm.
But too many of us are wanting to hold back
Mhm.
what we can do for the sake of, that person can do it.
Yeah. That's where the relationship starts to get crippled,
Mm-hmm.
because you're not giving your full potential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be all or nothing.
Mhm.
And even though you're, like you were saying, and we were both saying, my all might only be 30% of the contribution in that area,
Mhm.
but my other 100% in the other area could be 95%.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do the driving and you do the navigating.
Mhm.
But I mean, if you take it back to old school ways, because now we got GPS, but,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But 50-50,
It's a partnership. Y'all gotta be together.
yeah. And then financially, though, like we were saying, it's still,
Mhm.
if you want some authority in a certain area, you need to be contributing to that area.
Yeah.
That's what we have to say about that. Make sure y'all like, comment, share,
And subscribe.
hit the bell for notifications. I'm your boy, Mr. Define,
And I'm your girl Trish.
and we are
Black
Black
Press.
Press.